Does that fucking say where? That says weed. Today we're gonna do a little yellow tutorial on the eye. It's called Honey by ColourPop. We're gonna use their face palette. Yeah, I'm hella excited. I'm glad that it's finally over and everything is moved in and everything is just kind of falling into place. Now I can just kind of be on my shit instead. And I'm just excited to see what is going to come out of living on my own. So much transpired just in my first year of living in LA. I know people always ask me about moving to LA and like what to expect, and I don't ever really know what to say because I feel like everyone's experience while moving here or anywhere new is very like, it really just pertains to you. I have my own experience anywhere I go and you're not gonna have the exact experience, but the only thing that I can say that is going to for sure be something that you're gonna deal with is just the price of rent and just like what you're living in and what you're gonna get for what you live in. That is not gonna be any different for no matter who you are. I think I'm going to start with Oh Behave right here. It's very yellow. It's not too yellow. Sweet Spot is hella yellow, but I'm already very yellow, so it's just like, is that necessary? Yellow on yellow. This is it. It looks like that on the brush. I'm just gonna apply that all over the lid. My skin is still super dry out here. I always talk about that, or I talked about that last year actually. I'm kind of having such a like, I don't know what you call it, if it's like deja vu or just like I feel like I'm living the same thing again, but I really feel like I'm having mirror like feelings and situations. Like I feel like this is like a mirror of last year and it's just like I'm in such a different place, and I kind of like have just let go of everything that I was so worried about last year. Like with everything that's kind of transpired towards the end of this year, like it has been a very shitty end of the year for me. The situations that I've had to go through, just the situations that I've gone through towards the end of this year have been so bad and just like so eye-opening, and it's just been really bad. So this has been like a nice, like, you know, Christmas present, birthday present, like getting my own spot. Also, I know a lot of you guys know that I did not have my license. I haven't had my license my entire life, but I did just get my license like last week, so that as well is another good sign. Oh, and when I moved in, like I know this might sound kind of gross, but there was a cricket on the floor and I was like, oh hell no, what the fuck is there a cricket doing on this goddamn floor? Let me look this shit up. So I looked it up, and the spiritual meaning of a cricket, finding a cricket, is that you a dirty ass bitch. No, but it's that you're gonna have a lot of like luck and prosperity, and it's gonna be a lot of success. So I was kind of like, okay, like this is fucking disgusting. I'm gonna definitely speak to the landlord about that, but it's a good, you know, spiritual sign. Now I'm just gonna blend it out because it's looking a little crazy. Also, I think I'm gonna give up eating at the Whole Foods hot bar. Yeah, that was God, like, yes bitch, give it up, because that shit was fucking not okay. I got food poisoning yesterday and I was so sick for like the whole evening. Luckily it wasn't horrible to the point where I felt like I had to go to the ER or something, but it was pretty bad. Like I was trying to force myself to throw up. We're gonna take Buzzkill and blend that into like the crease of our eye. Yeah, I was just trying to make myself throw up all day, and it wasn't going. It wasn't happening. My stomach was just like, no, we're gonna actually feel all this shit. So that's what I dealt with from Whole Foods yesterday, and it was fucking gross. And I'm not eating at the hot bar any fucking more. I'm over it. And I should have listened to my boyfriend when he was telling me like, It's disgusting, Kim. Like, you think you eating good, but it's fucking gross. Tastes like cafeteria food. I never agreed on the taste though. I will say, like, I always like the hot bar, like, for the taste. That's why I would get it, because I thought it tastes good. But from a hygiene perspective, that shit is not okay, because anyone, and I was going to the one in downtown LA, so anyone was walking up in that bitch and doing God knows what to the food when nobody was looking. And yeah, I'm gonna just have to go ahead and give it up, hang it up, hung the fuck up. So we got that on. I love the little like sunrise we got going on. Real cute. So we got that. I'm just gonna add some of the Dandy glitter onto the center of the lid, just because everybody knows that I love a little bit of glitter. Glitter is just really good for me. So we're gonna put that right there. Actually, I might do Queen Bee instead, because it's not as bright as Dandy. So Queen Bee, right here. Just a little, we don't need too much. Okay, got that on there. Now we're just gonna blend this a little bit as well. And then we're gonna move on to our actual face. So I was like, last night, I got woken up. Couldn't go back to sleep for like 3 hours. I didn't have any weed to smoke. I didn't have anything because I took a break from weed. Because when I'm going through some shit, I can't smoke because I get very paranoid. I get really anxious. I start, you know, second guessing every fucking thing that's happening in my life. And it just gives me like an anxiety attack. So I just wasn't gonna do it to myself. So I stopped smoking for a while. That was including everything. Like, remember how I said I made that video about the Juul, how I wasn't gonna smoke the Juul anymore? That was done. CBD was done. With that being said, I was just up last night on Twitter, and this guy it was trending, and it was this guy named Nikado Avocado. Whatever the fuck. I think I said it right the first time. If I didn't, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. And if you don't, then look up that shit, because it's a mess. So, remember when I made that one mukbang and I was eating that ramen and everybody was like, this is ass. Don't give a fuck. But, so, I was inspired, bitch, do not. I was inspired by this guy, Nikado Avocado, because he was sitting up in here eating all this damn food, making it look good as fuck, making me hungry as shit. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I could make a mukbang, you know, that might not be too bad, might not be too shabby. So let me go ahead and get on that wave. So he was the one who inspired me to start. We're gonna do our cat eye. So I'm like, oh, I recognize this name. Let's see what's going on. Maybe he has come out with a new mukbang that everyone is just like going fucking crazy over. So I click on it, and there's this girl, and she's like crying. I'm just like, oh my God, like what's going on? So I clicked the video, and she's just basically exposing this guy. Yeah, she's basically just exposing this guy for being a complete piece of shit. Yeah, from what I heard in the video, it's like a fucking almost an hour-long video. I watched the whole thing because I was trying to go to bed. And basically, he sounds like a very manipulative person, and he actually like does look kind of scary from the stuff that she was showing in the video. I was just like, wow, he actually is like a bully. And people like to say I'm a bully, but honey, that is a bully. So yeah, he basically like tried to manipulate her into talking shit about another one of their little like mukbang people. So I don't know, there's some juicy drama that helped me go to bed because I wasn't smoking any weed. I want to know also, why is everybody kissing that girl's ass, that Veronica Wayne girl's ass? I know like y'all probably do not know. I mean, maybe you guys do, but they're like, yeah, I was not talking shit about this girl. I promise I wasn't. I was like, well, if you were, why are you so scared of her? What is she gonna do? Like jump you through YouTube? Like, I don't understand. Like, shit. If I was like really on YouTube and I had like some beef on YouTube with people, and I'm gonna look back on this probably in a couple of years from now and be like, child, the ghetto. If I had some beef with somebody on YouTube, I would definitely be like, yeah, I fucking said it, and what are you about to do? I said it. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. And that's just the thing that I think maybe is my problem, that I don't know, just can't like, a YouTuber can't, or anybody through the internet cannot scare me. Pull up to my house, okay, cool, like, I guess I'm gonna get my pocket knife out, because clearly you're a psycho. But yeah, if you talk shit about somebody, I feel like you should own it up. I'm not trying to say she was talking shit, but I'm like, if you were a girl, just fucking own it. He looks like a fucking asshole, and just like his demeanor and his body language and everything, I'm just like, oh, hell nah. Like, I wouldn't, he's kind of scary. But it's like conflicting because I fuck with your videos, but Anyways, that mess put me to fucking bed, so that was that. Now we're going to do our brows. I actually recently just tweezed my brows, cleaned them up a little bit, because they were looking a little crunchy. I hadn't done them in probably, I hadn't had them done in a long time. I went to this girl here in Hollywood that she's cleaned them up for me a while ago, but I haven't had them done like in almost like a year or two. So yeah, I cleaned them up and they feel clean. But yeah, with all that going on, with all that being said, there's people who have drama in every aspect of the fucking world. Like, there's workplace drama, there is just street drama, there's family drama, and there is TikTok drama, and there is YouTube drama, and I'm just so not in anything. So I'm just like, yes, Cam. Okay, so we have our eyebrows on. Now we're just gonna line them, and we're just gonna do our whole face per usual. I don't know why it's saying 0 minutes on my SD card. I don't know if it's about to run out, and if it does, I'll just, you know what I mean, just do it again. Yeah, I use Fenty. Fenty is the one that, I don't know, just has the range. I know NARS is also said to have a really good range. I haven't used NARS in years. I didn't personally like their foundation because it made my face feel really oily from what I remember. But now that my skin is fucking dry as hell, I may actually go into that. Okay, so now we're just gonna apply foundation all over. Like, look at this. This shit is crazy how good it matches. Like, crazy. Okay, so we got that shit on. So now we're going to put on our concealer just a little bit, not too much because we don't want to be a cake face. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. All of it, bitch. All of it. Oh, you guys literally did not see me dip that shit back in. That was one swig of the concealer. All right, so concealer time. This is also in the shade 260. But yeah, my face is so dry. I need to do a hydrating mask tonight for sure. I have been posting on my accounts, especially my skincare account that I started up recently, or like maybe like earlier this year. I haven't been as active on it because, like I said, I haven't been in the mood to even, like, I can't concentrate when I'm stressed out, and this is what I'm trying to kind of like get a grasp of. Just learning how to concentrate and to, like, when I'm dealing with these situations, to just keep pushing through with my life. I can absolutely not let my life just stop because I'm stressed out. I cannot let the stress fucking kill me. And by killing me, I mean by crippling me into, and I don't mean that in an offensive way, but just, it's like very debilitating to the point where I can't do anything. I feel like I can't work, I can't move until I have this and I have that. And it's just like, Kim, if you would understand that if you kept working and pushing through, you would have all of the solutions that you need. So I'm trying to tell myself that as I'm, you know, dealing with all these things. But, you know, in the moment, it's not necessarily as easy as we'd love to make it seem, like when we're in these moments where we're good. So in the moments that I am good, I'm just trying to make sure that I never have to be back in a position where I'm not, and that I, you know, show gratitude. I'm thankful for everything working out, and that I'm appreciative of everything, and that I'm blessed with everything that is going on in my life right now. And I'm just gonna keep continuing receiving more blessings if I just keep on the right path and keep my mind right and keep working and not giving in to the devil trying to fuck me up. I don't know why I was about to play some music and my song played too. Dumbass, I'm talking. Okay, so now, we're gonna brush our hair out. We got that on, and now we're just gonna bronze it up. Like I said, until I get a better bronzer, I'm not about to promote this shit to y'all because this brand is ass. Can you guys actually tell me like a good bronzer that you guys like? Chocolate Soleil is cool, but I want to try something new. And I want it to be matte, no shimmer, and I want it to be like a medium shade. And also I want to do an embarrassing stories video, so can you guys submit embarrassing stories to my Instagram? My Instagram is down below. It's just easier for me to read them in the messages down there. I know I made an email for it like 3 years ago or something, but that was doing a lot logging into that shit, and then just like, yeah. Okay, so we got our bronzer on. This looks good. Blush. Just talk shit about the brand. This looks fucking good. It's just because it's my face, bitch. Ain't nothing else. I could put a fucking lump of shit on my face and I'm gonna be like, damn. Slay. I'm about to take these gems off, though. Okay, so now we're gonna use Hourglass, no, Laura Mercier's setting powder. Go to Fenty. I love when all the dust flies around. It's like, damn, it's like Christmas or bad dandruff. I know both. Okay, now we're gonna apply my favorite highlighter from Birth. Putting highlighter right underneath your eyebrow after you've applied your shadow really just helps blend it, in my opinion. Especially if you have like a gold going on. It just like, damn bitch, like you know how to blend, even if you don't know how to blend, because sometimes I don't know how to blend. Okay, now we're gonna spray it with the Hangover from Too Faced. Please don't ever tell me that they've been problematic, because I don't want to cancel this shit. I don't. Like, please don't let any of these brands that I love be problematic, because I don't have time to find a new one that I like, because I'm broke and I'm cheap. Manifesting riches, finances coming to fruition, and just being positive this year, manifesting business deals, manifesting increase of income, manifesting stability, manifesting healthy relationships, manifesting snatched waist, manifesting long hair, manifesting nice lashes, manifesting everything positive, taking trips, manifesting going to see my family, manifesting no pregnancy scares, manifesting no STDs, manifesting no fuck bitches around me. Okay, going into 2020 on some new shit. I don't need any bullshit. I really don't. So I'm manifesting all that and then some and then some. Never had that, but I'm sure it's good. So yeah. Oh yeah, lipstick. I'm about to be like, yeah, so that's it for this look with my dry ass lips. Actually, not dry, hydrated. So tonight we're going to do, honey, you already know the fucking vibes. We're using my lipstick, and that's on that fucking period shit, and ain't no other shit that we finna use. My Lipstain is my fucking favorite. The bundle is $26. It's for the holidays. Hey. I just drank some coffee, so yeah, relax. Kim, fucking relax. All right, so we got on our lip liner. Like I said, I got this from like the corner store at my old apartment, and